Yeah, because I think it's we can't really continue the conversation. It's not fair to you guys either, not actually coming and looking at everything. So we definitely want to do that. And we will take up your invitation. Yes, and these folks live in this marvelous little barn back there that is on.
LA City Cultural Monument, number 780.
Excellent. All right. So thanks again to the folks. Anybody's welcome to stay. Yes, sure.
You might want to make it 2 and a Sunday.
Okay. Well, no, I will tell you now that
You're all welcome. You're all welcome.
I'm going to put some more of the barbecue. Your comments. I'm going to encourage the board members to drive past the area at various days of the week and times to follow that, but certainly on Sunday.
I got an actual response to the claim that the trees were actually removed and a promise was made to replace the trees. It was not lived up to. I'd like to know whether that's a fair statement or not.
The trees were cut back. I don't think any trees were physically
Killed.
removed.
No.
Okay, so let's take that one to the side, and we'll go on a field trip and look, and we'll see where we are. Because it's clear we have a big tree issue here, and two different conversations about it. So we want to be fair, we want to look at everything. So thanks again. No, but we can look at in your head. No, but we can look at the place where they were. Yes. Yes, sir. Who had a question?
No, the gentleman in the yellow shirt had a question.
Yes, did
It's
you?
not a question, I just wanted to ask you, are you talking about trees that were removed recently or trees that were removed prior to the
I believe the
construction
ones
of
that
the
they were
church?
talking about were removed.
Here's the church.
During the
I don't
The
know.
church.
It
The
was
original
the
construction of the church.
Guess what?
The original construction of the church.
Yes.
The original.
I heard somebody say 2002 at least about something. So earlier than that. All right. Okay.
The late 90s.
parking issue too. Although you spoke to the drop-off with ingress and egress, you do not address the question of special event parking. Do you have a program in place for how you deal with parking for special events on campus? Whereas someone did bring up the good point that when you have a school, you often have programs where all parents and friends and relatives come. Now, what is your program and plan for dealing with that influx of people? I would caution you or advise you to give that a very serious consideration.
Administration was designated where people are to come in and go out. This is something that is handled, and the church doesn't want the liability of people being on the campus to bring kids. So they want them on campus, and all parents will be instructed accordingly.
Okay. For this part, we can. Okay. So thank you so much, folks. I need to go on to and knock out these other motions. Sal is taking names. Hopefully, please stay if you want to. If you felt that was your part of the meeting, thank you very much for coming. Yeah. So board members, we have 4 motions that we need to vote on. I created motions for my template here. Because Margaret's going to make it. So, first one is the motion for the network, the neighborhood purposes grant, $5,000 per house. Are you going to speak on the 2?
Only if they need me to.
Okay, why don't you come and sit up closer?
Okay, well, wait.
I think they're gonna go, so just come up here and come with us. I'm not fighting the ocean here. So Judy is our source on both of these.
Our neighborhood campus area, and they're asking for $5,000 to students for the summer science program, for their inclusion class, and for a couple of other things.
Yeah, they're gonna go outside. So Sal is gonna take your names, if you want to continue.
Please,
the
on the way
discussion,
out, please sign your
yeah,
name.
go to Sal in the yellow jacket, give him your name, and, if you want to stay for the meeting, please do, but if you want to have a conversation, just step outside, you can come back in at any time and be part of the meeting. But for now, make sure that, Sal gets your information, because we're moving on.
So, you know that Cal was used also as our local meeting center now, where they just had a posted on Saturday, the mayor's, resilience of the earthquake, with Dr. Lucy Jones, and in the ball center, they're gonna see, they have a library and computer room and everything, and like I said, they were hoping for 100 people there, and 300 plus staff members. It was amazing. So anyway, the house is there for our kids. It's open Monday through Thursday from 1 to 6. That they're going to open it on Fridays now for the teenagers, so that the high school kids have a place to be where they can get some help, and get some alone time, because the little kids take up a lot of the time, and so this is, they're gonna be open 5 days a week. And it's for 17.
So we have funded PALS basically, I think, since our existence here, and we're a proud plaque members and everything. It's terrific. It's in our neighborhood council. It directly affects our stakeholders, and it's a wonderful institution. So that basically moved out of so do I have a second? Yeah, I'll do a question. No, that's not. What's that acronym? That's actually really good because there are all these crazy acronyms. Yes. So those are the police, and they apparently will try to come back to us again as well. But this is we did do that already. No, that's good. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So any other questions besides that? Do we get a second then on that? Huh?
Who made the motion?
What came out of? Huh?
Oh, it came out of committee.
That's what I just, that I remember that much from what you told me. Fine, so we only need a second on it, so you can fight for a second. Pat, you make a second, okay? All right. Yeah, let's let Pat a second. She never gets a second. Yeah, I said, your first second. Excellent. Okay, so all in favor of $5,000 grant, indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposing? Any abstentions? Great, thank you very much.
Chris, I said aye over here,
Yes,
okay?
over there. Guy in the yellow.
Thanks, Al.
Right. Okay, the next one is the,
Thank you.
For the use for Northridge Middle School. And I wrote it up, I told you we were in need of earthquake supplies and emergency preparedness. We found a place that we can actually purchase packs of food. We're not sure we want to do that, but, so that we have 830 kids right now in school. We want to make sure we have extra for families, for the neighbors who come over. We want to make sure we have enough in case of an emergency. If people are put out of their homes or whatever, need to come over. We need food, we need pop-ups, and, maybe a couple of tables, and then some other supplies. Backpacks with supplies, and then can be portable and be taken out there. Some privacy screens, because honestly, handball courts is where you're gonna have to go back for. So it's another $5,000 request for the school.
right. And again, we are, we have our meetings here at the school, and the school has, from the very beginning, been very important to us. We were certified here, and, so we've had a great opportunity to have this really good venue. So, yeah. Pals.
Some of that was
That's right.
Take notes, Chris.
Right.
Just not what I'm getting old.
There you go. So
I
that
still express myself.
you do it very well.
I try. I want to just ask
Yes.
one thing. I know that you're asking for $5,000, which is not an issue to everybody. But you also mentioned last time that you do have supplies then for expired or about to
The
expire?
food was all expired.
All expired.
All of the food was expired. They had
So-
cans of tuna,
Yeah.
they had, fruit cocktail, everything was gone. We had to replace the water, and when the school spent some money on the student body funds, were the basic first aid supplies, which came out to $4,000.
The question is, what will you do with the food that you will be purchasing if you're not gonna use them for any reason?
I
What
think-
will you do to prevent throwing it away?
Okay, and that's, that's.
I just want
No,
to-
because
because
I
money-
got very upset when I found out about this
Yeah,
after
sure.
the fact. I would, before anything goes in the bin, I'm checking the expiration date and marking it so that it can be removed from there in advance of the expiration date and
Give it away,
used,
something.
Go to the food banks.
Give it to food banks, so that it would do it.
Because ultimately, it's all going to expire, and if it's let expire, it has to be thrown away, but that's what we need to do, they need to take it out and give it away,
The idea
before
was
that.
for the organization to ask for money
Yeah.
to prevent, the need for things, but they neglect to.
Yeah. And everything in the food item, perishable, always has an expiration on it. So what we need to do, and I'm sure the school will commit to, is knowing that those expiration dates so that they can,
I was just like that,
No, I
it's just
would-
for you
Yeah,
to.
because
It would go
it's criminal,
to the
really,
food
to
bank,
lose,
it would go to
yeah.
our needy families, whatever,
Yeah.
it would not be staying in there.
I will say that, and I would like to just reiterate the support of food bank idea, because the food banks are desperate.
Right.
Oh, I know.
And to hear that food is being allowed to expire, not on food banks, and you're replacing the food, it's not like you guys aren't getting food, so you're getting a replacement, and food is going to waste that somebody really desperately.
Oh, I know.
So
I know.
please push that one.
And how long does it take for the food or whatever you be?
I don't know.
Expire.
Usually
different.
3 or 4 years, it's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I 3 or 4 years, yeah, I wouldn't get it as soon as if it
Everything
happened.
has a different.
But it's something that people need to pay attention
Well, I
to.
just wanted to bring that
No,
to your
no,
attention. I
no,
didn't mean
I
not to
trust
buy
me,
it.
I
I'm gonna
got
bring a
very
truckload of
simple.
tuna to your house.
You know,
And, you can,
I love to